All right, today's Friday, May 17th, 2019. It's pretty nice outside, so what we're going to be doing today is painting some stuff here for this the red rocket. My buddy's going to be bringing over some stuff, small stuff, skirts, steering column, I think the valance, the cowl maybe, dash bezel, glove box, just small stuff. So we're going to be doing that today. Shouldn't take long, a few hours. Just going to try and get a feel for the color. I think he's going to be using some shop line, same color as his frame, and get a feel for the clear before we actually start spraying the car. So just want to do a quick little video here. Gonna start moving some stuff out of here, making some room, covering up some stuff. Just gonna be spraying some red and some clear. It should go pretty smooth, I think. Hopefully we get no reactions. That's the main thing I'm looking for, is reactions with the base, with whatever he put on the part, because he's doing the work and then bringing it over here. We're spraying it over here. So stay tuned. I'll bring y'all back in a little bit. Hopefully we get some color on some parts and see what's going on. All right, so we got these parts scuffed up and ready to spray. We got two skirts, glove box. This is you said it's a repop valance, huh?
Yeah.
We got a repop valance. Just put some primer on it, scuffed it up, 400. We got the dash bezel, the gas door, and the I did it tilt. So we're going to be spraying these, probably 4 coats of this super red slut red lipstick. Shop line, we got some shop line clear. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see if we can get away with 3 coats, but I'm thinking maybe 4 because it's shop line, and we'll bring you back once we got some color. All right, so we're getting ready to spray some clear. This is 4 coats on the steering column. It's got a nice uniform sheen to it. We didn't primer that. That's just base coat over metal. We got this in there the best we can. It's a really awkward piece to paint. We got the gas door, and we're gonna wait to paint the top side when we paint the car so it matches. We got the valance. This is 4 coats also. Came out pretty uniform. We're spraying this at about 12 psi. And then the glove box door. This is actually 5 coats because we had a little bit of breakthrough on the little body work we did to it. The skirts are actually 5 coats also. Well, 4.5. The first one was a dust, but in order to get it kind of uniform looking and to cover up any breakthrough we had to go 5 coats. So we're getting ready to spray some clear. The clear calls for a tack coat and then 2 wet coats. So stay tuned. All right, so we wrapped it up here. Didn't take a lot of videos of in progress, but so the skirts, unfortunately, it took almost 5 coats of base to cover some 400 grit scratches, and then this is 1 tack coat of clear followed by 2 wet coats of this shop line. Call it a high solid, mixes 2 to 1. Same I used on my hood and trunk. And these are the skirts. They've been sitting for about 2 hours now, and they came out pretty good. They do have a little bit of trash in it, not much, but nothing that I can't cut and buff out. Not a whole lot of texture. Pretty good. Then we had glove box door. Came out good. We're digging it. Instrument cluster bezel. It's a really bright red. It's a really bright red. Gas door. We just shot this with 1 coat of clear. Just red, 1 coat of clear. Didn't really care about the trash or whatever. The main thing is going to be this end. We wanted to wait on this, paint it when we paint the car so there's no mismatch of the clear or whatever. And then the valance. This is a repop valance, like I said previously. So this was pretty much primered it. I mean, it come with the E-coat, did a polyester primer, knocked it down a little bit, and started basing it. This is 4 coats of base, and 2 coats of clear. A little bit of texture on this, a little more than the skirt, because I would say because this has 2 coats and the skirts have 3. The reason why we didn't put more on is because we didn't want to mix anymore, and really the only part that shows is the front, and the front came out really nice. You don't really see a whole lot of the top side. You got your molding here, so all you really see is a little bit of the front. And then the I Did It. It's a tilt column, same as I put in my car. This came out really nice. Really nice. Same process as mine, hung it with some wire from the lift so that you can rotate it as you spray it. Came out really nice. Overall, today is a good day. Main thing what we wanted to do today was get a feel for how the color is going to cover and a feel for how the clear is going to work. Now we used a slow activator on the clear, and I'm thinking we would be better off with a medium because it took a long time for these things to dry. I mean, we cleaned the guns, went to eat lunch, came back, and they were still tacky to the touch. So I'm thinking a medium speed activator would be better when it comes time to paint the car. Main thing we want to see was how much paint does it take to cover 400 grit scratches. And I'm thinking whenever we do paint the car, we're going to go 600 grit on the primer, and then seal it, and then base. I think we might save ourselves a little bit less spray time. But digging the skirts, man, they look really good. It came out really wet. And this was all sprayed right here in my shop. I mean, didn't do a whole lot of cleanup. I just lifted up our batting cage in here. I got a batting cage inside. Blew it out yesterday and sprayed it. I didn't pressure wash anything, so I mean that explains a little bit of the trash, but it's a pretty good match to the powder coat, so we're pretty excited. So you guys stay tuned. We're looking at maybe getting the doors and the trunk done in about a week's time or so, give or take. But we want to have this whole car painted by 4th of July weekend. That's the goal. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.